If we all told people what we say behind their backs, society would be impossible. There are two histories, the official history with lies, and then the secret history, where the real causes of events are found. People who are in love suspect nothing at all. A lover teaches his wife everything her husband has concealed from her. Although the human heart may have to stop to rest when it climbs the heights of affection, it rarely stops on the slippery slope of hatred. The secret of a great success that cannot be told is a crime that was never known because it was executed correctly. We exaggerate misfortune and happiness alike. We are never as bad off or as happy as we say we are. Forgetting is the great secret of strong and creative lives. One day you will discover that there is much more happiness in the happiness of others than in your own. There is no great talent without great willpower. The first thing needed to win a woman's heart is the opportunity. It is easier to be a lover than a husband, for the simple reason that it is harder to be witty every day than to say pretty things from time to time. I can no longer think of anything but you. Despite myself, my imagination carries me to you. I grab you, kiss you, caress you, 1,000 of the most loving caresses seize me. With each one, the expectation of misfortune constitutes a terrible punishment. The suffering then assumes the proportions of the unknown, which is the infinite of the soul. Our heart is a treasure. If you pour out all its wealth at once, you go bankrupt. To live in the presence of great truths and eternal laws, to be led by permanent ideals, that is what keeps a man patient when the world ignores him, and serene and unblemished when the world praises him. No society is complete without a victim, a creature to pity, to mock, to despise, or to protect. Paris, like any beautiful woman, is subject to inexplicable whims of beauty and ugliness. Modesty is the consciousness of the body. There is a cure for temptation. What is it? To yield to it. Noble passions are like vices. The more they are satisfied, the more they grow. Mothers and gamblers are insatiable. Danger awakens interest. Where death is involved, the vilest criminal invariably arouses some compassion. While scoundrels reconcile after stabbing each other, lovers irreparably break up with a mere look or word. True love is eternal, infinite, and always like itself. It is equal and pure, without violent manifestations. it is seen with white hair and is always young in the heart. The motto of chivalry is also the motto of wisdom, to serve all, but love only one. Love is the poetry of the senses. Hope is a memory that desires, memory is a memory that has enjoyed. How natural it is to destroy what we cannot possess, deny what we do not understand, and insult what we envy. Our worst misfortunes never happen, and most miseries come with anticipation. If we could paint with the hand what we see with the eyes. The smallest flower is a thought, a life that responds to some feature of the great whole, of which they have a persistent intuition. It is true what they say, the three most beautiful places in the world are a ship under full sail, a horse galloping, and a woman dancing. The greatest efforts of art are invariably a timid forgery of nature. One must believe in marriage as in the immortality of the soul. All human power is a compound of time and patience. Love has its own instinct, finding the way to the heart as the weakest insect finds the way to its flower, with a will that nothing can discourage or divert. All happiness depends on courage and work. I have had many periods of misery, but with energy and above all with illusions, I overcame them all. Talent is a flame, but genius is a fire. Every moment of happiness requires a great deal of ignorance. The more you judge, the less you love. The elderly are prone to invest in the future of young men with their own past sorrows. God is the poet, men are merely the actors. The great dramas of the earth were written in the sky. When you doubt your power, you give power to your doubt. It is easy to sit down and pay attention. The hard part is getting up and taking action. The heart of a mother is a deep abyss at the bottom of which you will always find forgiveness. No one loves a woman because she is beautiful or ugly, stupid or intelligent. We love because we love. A naked woman is less dangerous than one who skillfully extends her skirt to cover and display everything at once. It is as absurd to say that a man cannot love a woman all the time, as to say that a violinist needs several violins to play the same piece of music. Cruelty and fear go hand in hand. Like hunger, physical love is a necessity. but a man's appetite for love is never as regular or sustained as his appetite for the delights of the table. Love may or may not be, but where it is, it must reveal itself in its immensity. Man is no match for woman where mischief reigns. Power is not revealed by hitting hard or often, but by striking with the truth.